up, Lanther? He put... Lenny, my boy! Been looking all over for you, Lenny! That's crazy. Lanther's here. Yeah, I gotta put it on the Discord. Huh? There we go. Found you, Lenny. Hell yeah. Vino will be right back. He was putting our pan to wash from dinner. We are responsible adults now who wash our dishes after we cook. Hey, what's up, coward? Devin will be in. He's always in for some coffee talk. Vino will be in momentarily. Also, Loki was howling the other day. And Vino recorded it, and every time we play it for him, he howls again. That's fun. Bruh. You just threw it! That's on you. How's everybody doing today? Good? Good. Huh? You gotta read the things. Oh, okay. Coward's here. Coward and Lantha are both here. Coward said, "Dog, I miss Devin Gupta. That's my boy." And then he said, "Do this game got that real foamy type coffee servings?" It's got all the coffee, Coward. One coffee had fucking fire. Check Tomodachi first. I'll be right with you, ma'am. One moment. Alright, I gotta check the stories. Oh. But my wife, she needs to embrace her mistakes. She gave me a hug. Oh! I'm taking an easy day. Self-care is important. Don't forget to take a good rest once in a while, too, everyone. Good night. Yeah, we haven't seen her in a while. Miss Aqua. Hello, Miss Aqua. That's some bullshit, said Coward. What's some bullshit?
Hi, MacKayla. How are you?
Good, as usual. How about you? Oh!
Honestly, lots of things have happened.
I did turn Russian momentarily, Lanther.
Can I order something first, though?
Of course, what would you like?
When are we gonna finish Dark Souls, man?
Never. It's never happening. He's got a whole ass wife now, he's too busy. I know, it's crazy.
Can you make me a cup of chai?
Let's see. Chai. Fuck! How do I make chai? Let's see. I may need your help, we'll see. I don't think I have chai here yet. Nah, I don't have chai. He said I just played Dark Souls today. Should be my predisposition. Nah, he wants to finish it with you, my dude. So, huh? Tea, ginger, cinnamon. Oh, masala. A cup of masala chai for the lady with eclectic taste.
Thank you, it's delicious.
You're welcome. So, you were saying?
Oh, right. It's just, I've been busy working on my game.
I see. How's it going?
It's pretty difficult, but I'll manage.
I'm glad to hear that. How's that contract you talked about the other day going?
Oh, that. I rejected it, of course.
There's no saving it, really, which is a shame.
I truly liked their game,
but with all the shady requirements they had, I could tell they looked down on us small developers.
And the scary thing is, if I hadn't known what I know now, just because they were a publisher I loved a lot, I would have overlooked all of that.
That's understandable, though. You trusted them not to take advantage of you.
Well, it has to be fair for both of us, right? Because at the end of the day, it's business.
Hey, what's up, Devin? He's alive. The man, the myth, the legend, the straight from Gooped Earth. For now. Oh!
But, I don't know.
Yeah.
Actually, I tried negotiating with them because I wondered if they still had any good faith left.
Don't tell Myrtle, okay?
Okay. But as I expected, it didn't really go anywhere. Instead, they insisted they're doing me a favor since I'm just a small developer. And I wasn't thinking rationally or in business terms.
Oof. Doesn't sound like good faith to me.
Right? Considering the unfair conditions they're expecting me to accept, they could have at least been polite about it.
I doubt they care, though.
Yeah. That aside, Muriel's coming here soon.
Great. So you two made up already?
Yes. We apologized to each other.
Nice.
I know I was probably being a little confusing. Didn't explain the context I applied to the situation very well. But she made it clear she understood why I was anxious, and she apologized for assuming. That really helped. Now she's helping me speed up development.
Happy to hear it. Straight up Gooped realm. Gooped Earth. Hey.
Hi, Myrtle. We were just talking about you.
Okay. Nothing too terrible, I hope. Don't worry. Only all the good stuff. Heh. Anyway, sorry, MacKayla. I won't be ordering today.
Why?
We don't have time. We're going to the expo sale, right?
Oh, you're right.
Expo sale?
We're hunting down new parts for my PC. Been a bit slow lately.
A bit. She's joking. It's pretty much on its death throes. If we're going, we're building you a whole new setup.
But
if you just want parts, I can always give you mine. But at this point, not sure it'll be any help at all, to be honest with you.
Yeah. No, you're right. It's time to move forward with the productivity. I've been putting off upgrading things for a while now, so it's really time for a better setup.
That's the spirit. Go big or go home.
Sorry, MacKayla. Seems like we have to go now. Thanks for the drink. I'll see you later.
Yeah, take care. Safe trip and good luck. Let's see. I guess I'll go over today's checklist. Oh! Did I do his voice or did you? Okay. I don't remember it. No, you did his voice.
No,
I remember.
I didn't.
Devin, who did his voice?
You did.
No, I remember you did it like a very soft little voice for him. Oh. That's why I was late. Traffic in Gupta realm. Oh no. The green bitch reminds me of Devin Gupta if you was green and bitch. Thanks. Well, hello, gentlemen.
Hey, MacKayla.
That's Lanther. Gala is Lanther, guys. MacKayla. Nice seeing you here, Hendry. How goes it? Good, good, good. I see you're doing good too. As usual.
What do you want to drink, Henry? Tell me.
Lanther crying. He's crying. No, no, no. That won't do.
Oh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about bills later.
So, what'll it be?
You first.
You sure? Okie dokie. I'll have an STMJ, please. Okay. Milk, ginger, and honey. You don't like being the studly werewolf, Lanther? One STMJ coming up. Ah, it smells so nice. Spot on. Thanks, MacKayla. You're very welcome. How about you, sir?
Oh, it's my turn.
Oh, Lanther doesn't like his voice. Good night, Mexican people in Devin Gupta.
Bye, my friend. Estamos aquí.
What?
No te fuiste.
He did-
Adiós.
So either he's calling me Mexican, or he's not saying goodnight to me. Which is it? Did you pick? Okay, there's something on your nose. Am I Mexican to you, coward, or did you just not say goodnight to me? Rip.
Something with ginger, please.
Oh. Anything else with that?
Well, what do you recommend? I think for me, tea line is fine.
Oh, I see you have a new selection. Yes, we have blue pea and hibiscus tea available. Hibiscus, huh? You should try Terre Jahe Rosella. Pretty good for this kind of weather. It's ginger steeped with roselle buds, another name for hibiscus. You gonna read?
Anything else in it?
Well, it's a bit sweet.
Interesting.
Okay.
Dave.
Say what? Lanther said you've been Mexicanized. Devin said one of us. Sorry then.
Need a drink.
And then Lanther said found out French people use Mexicanized as a bad term, which is crazy. What? I did it right, yeah. I fucking hate baguettes. That's what this would be.
Fucked up.
I fucked up?
You didn't give the white invitation.
Oh! Okay, should I redo it now?
Why did I say you didn't fuck up?
Huh?
Circle.
Circle?
Red circle. Okay.
That's where I was.
Where?
Yeah, that's where I was.
Where?
Baguettes are good, Lanther. You're crazy. But I get a trophy for getting it wrong, I guess.
Yeah. What's this?
Oh, it's Bailey and Lua's wedding invitation.
Really?
For Hyde.
Oh.
The date is really soon. Could you pass it along to him since I'm not sure when he'll be here?
Okay, sure.
Thank you. Piping cup of Tem Jahe Rosella for you.
Thanks.
I said that the baguettes are good, and he's like, yeah, forced rage bait, my bad. I do like French people. That was the same.
What do you think, Henry? Looks good?
Uh-oh. It looks about right. Smells good too. Try it.
Yep, it's good.
Glad I passed your impromptu test. So, what's been going on? Did I miss anything? Something happened, didn't it?
You can say that. You know, right? I think I'm gonna send it too, by the way.
Alright.
As for me, I just got to my theory is over.
Are you okay then?
I'm fine, as you can see. How do you imagine, Henry? Did you get your checkup?
I did. Can I get a pillow behind my head here?
Did you go to bed?
They're underneath me. I need one behind me.
Was that one of my pillows?
Nope. I just thought you had one over there.
There's two pillows.
It's okay.
Yeah, two.
This is fine. I'm going... What? I'm learning to play the guitar. Vino plays the guitar.
I can play guitar for you. Oh, I don't have my guitar with me.
Yeah, it's here. There's support, just lack of talent. Nah, it's a grind. For sure. Huh? Are you sure? Oh yeah, it's at the old place, huh? You got this. Hell yeah. Rachel pestered me to get it done all week, so I had to do it. There's no doubt I need to slow down. I can feel it in my bones.
That's harsh,
Ain't that the truth? But I don't think you get to complain, though.
Why not? You know my body isn't what it used to be anymore.
Oh?
I mean, compared to my prime. 50 years ago. I'm kidding. The truth is, my body doesn't hold up well when I'm transforming.
Devin told them to learn Bakamitai.
I don't.
You got it, he said. Oh, is that so?
Yep. The authority doesn't go away as quickly as it used to. It's hard to get up in the mornings after all that. Like today.
Yeah, I know the feeling all too well. Especially in this kind of weather.
Oh?
It's like my body knows if its storm's gonna get worse. No weather forecast can match the accuracy of my joints. Haha. Well, lucky for you, Ginger's great for sore muscles.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, folks. Man of the hour.
hiya, Georgie.
Here, what I mean?
Some very important weather talk.
That's so. Sounds like I'm making sense.
How are ya?
How am I? I'm talking about my case. Well, I don't even know where to begin. Henry, you know nothing about what I'm talking about. Henry, you know nothing about what I'm saying, right?
No. What are we talking about?
MacKayla, you should have planned before I got here.
My bad. In my defense, I didn't know you were coming until Mr. Gallad mentioned it.
Use an excuse. I'll have explained it to Henry. In short, there's been a string of car vandalism nearby.
Oh.
So he's trying to figure out if the truth being got his case. And that's where we are now. Yep, got it.
That's a lot to take in. Anything new happened since?
Well, I tried something. There are a few candles where the tree was. These were lighter and things happened. Mind backing up a bit? There's a lot of context missing here. Well, I'm warning you. Everything we're about to say is new. Don't go crazy, but no, I haven't been talking. Got it?
Loud and clear.
I told MacKayla about my letter a while ago. It might be connected to the fairy mark we talked about. Really? What thing? The letter with my grandpa. There's a chance he bought it from me.
Laundry said, "Ayo, pause."
Why? Ah.
That's a salt and batter tree? Oh.
Yep, little coincidence, huh? Anyway, I thought it was like, oh, my daughter likes this sort of mystery stuff, yeah, right? I'm talking to her about it, what's going on. She believed my lighter was the key to making sense of it all. I was making an voice for her.
Yeah.
And gave me some pointers. So, I went back there like, the spot, you know, to where they used to be. Lit a few candles there and put the lighter right in the middle of it. To be honest, it was spooked as hell. It was still, but I felt tension in my hand. I wasn't sure if it was just me being creeped out or if there was something else going on. Whatever it was, I thought I should leave it alone. So I followed my gut and got the heck out of there.
Then what happened?
Blew up.
What?
What do you mean, what? The lighter. It just blew up. What do you mean, blew up?
Yeah, I think we definitely need more context here.
Well, I didn't see it because I was walking towards the car, you see? But I heard it. A little whoosh, followed by a couple of clicks.
What?
Kind of sounded that. You know, like something small metallic blew up. But didn't bang work better? Nah, that's a shot. We don't want to confuse y'all with that.
But patois what is that?
You know, what?
And then what happened?
Right, okay.
Where's the music?
It's all because the scene turned it off. Then I immediately looked back to see if I had fallen over, but it slid open. Flame was burning white.
Wow.
Ain't gonna lie to y'all, I freaked the freak out.
Laundry said, "What is a better sound to explain what happened to that tree."
And before I could do anything, two small figures emerged in the corner walking through the light.
Did they see you?
Yeah, they did. They took my letter while I was standing there. Then they asked me straight up, "Is this your ladder guy?" I said, "Yeah." Then I fired a question back. "You're the ones who've been messing with the cars around here lately?" And they said yes. Well, sounds like a case closed.
So they weren't ghosts?
Hell no. Thank God for that. And who are they? Let's just say they were close friends to the deceased. Part of the fairy folk. I don't expect them.
Didn't expect. Do you know them?
Kinda. In fact, they own the gnome near my place.
Oh wow. Did they know it was your car then?
Nope, because I only order takeout. And I usually walk there. What was the reason for the vandalism? It all started to the broken promise.
We'll catch up on chat in just a
I
minute.
know to start.
Huh? Lonther said, yo, quick dilemma question. I got or had a friend who cheated on his girl. Basically, I told him he's a fool and scolded him so bad he doesn't want to talk to me. Now what do I do?
Now you say, fuck you. You jerk. You'll never talk to him again.
I will say, Lonther, having people around you that are willing to call you out on your bullshit is like part of being a friend. So if he's unwilling to like take any criticism, I mean, most likely what's happening is that he knows he's fucking up, like he knows he's in the wrong, he just doesn't want to hear it, you know? So like, but that's part of being a real friend, so like he needs to understand that that's part of friendship, is like having people call you out on your shit, you know? I would just leave the ball in his court. Like, you told him what he needs to hear, he can't take it, it's up to him, like, whether that's worth ending a friendship over, I guess. Devin suggested, he said, I guess move on. I mean, you can try reaching out, but I don't see the point. He made a bad mistake, probably just let it be for now. Or tell the girl, but it's up to you. Lonther said, I guess I wanted to keep his friendship, but nah, I got zero tolerance for that kind of behavior. You got a point. Yeah, it's a shame. You know, he did go there, like, on what I went through with the whole cheating shit. So, no, I actually won't, but, ugh, keep losing so many people. I mean, that's one of the biggest, like, I feel like downsides of, like, being an adult is just realizing that, like, there's so few people you can really, like, rely on. Oh, babe. Like, we just have shit all the time where we're like, oh, guess there's nobody we can really like lean on but each other, because like people let you down all the time. Yeah, you can't control that. People come and go. That's life, sadly, unfortunately. You just gotta trust that like people are revealing their true selves to you, and that might not be a person you would want in your life anyway. You just didn't realize that that's who they were, you know? So they're doing you a favor by like showing them their true selves. This is the real coffee talk, said Lonther.
Remember why they're cheating there for the first place, right? Yeah. Try to get it right. Time before moving back to the driver and focus on the DUI charge. Well, park the vehicle.
Good.
Later, on time to give the word to the goose back. Started to keep the tree and number for the community. The vow was kept well after the business.
Tenure.
He died a few years ago. We all know recently what happened to the tree. It was their attempt to keep memory alive. Not just for the friends, but as a member of the justice as well. And that's all the renewals, things like that. That used to be there is gone by now. That's right. There used to be a lot of veterans housing, low-rise apartments in the area. Now it's filled with never-ending projects.
You okay?
Oh yeah. Sorry. Something about it is bothering me. Like what? Unique position after they passed. Bothering that their memory, especially for surely. By failing to remember, we, the other party, will also gradually lose track of their existence. It just doesn't feel right to me. I get what you mean. An odd
Erasure.
But apparently, that's why they keep animals. Gnome Dom's owners told me they have large massive animals. Let them take care of multiple animals at once. Sorry. Looks like folks prefer living in the wilderness.
But animals don't live long either.
Right.
But the erasure starts happening if they're completely forgotten, right?
Something like that, I guess. I'm not sure.
Right, okay. But doesn't that normally happen anyway? How do we pay respects or remember someone who died a long time ago? Like our ancestors, for example. It's our call, isn't it? Every April, Rachel and I would visit my wife's grave. We used to visit her grandparents' graves too, when my wife was still alive. If our extended family was visiting, they'd join us. We'd clean the gravestones, bring food, and have a feast while catching up. It's how Nekomimis honor the dead, and I'm sure other cultures have their own ways too. Right. I truly think continuing the tradition is something we do for ourselves, though. To remember the deceased and all the reasons they mattered to us. So except for the weird erased memory part, it sounds on par to me. It's the efforts of the living to remember the dead anyway.
You're right. Unless you believe in that life after death, memories are for us, not for the dead.
Exactly.
It'd be pretty great if we could all remember each other. Keeping track of any sort of history is
Devin said, what do you want to drink? Lanther said, I want Dr. Pepper. Is that Dr. Pepper? Coffee talk with a drink with doctor, it seems fitting. Exactly. But isn't like calling people out on their mistakes kind of harsh? I recently had to tell my own dad he was doing many things wrong. Devin says, depends on the severity. Lanther says, first time I didn't fear the man. If you're close enough, that's good. I felt like a chihuahua up against a bulldog, but I was a fearless chihuahua. Chihuahuas, no fear. What do you think, Ispos? He's asking a question. Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Gnome Noms owner, though, what happened to them after all that? Oh right, did you arrest them?
Nope.
Huh?
Are you going to well? Not necessarily. I got an idea of what I have to do. Right now, I'm just having to look over.
Still, it was truly something else.
Yeah, what a night it must have been.
It is what it is. What's up, big guy? On your mind? I'm happy. See about the item.
Oh yeah, probably busted, right?
That's the thing. It works just fine. Not even scratch.
But that thing blew up, didn't it? Like Patua? Heck, we even debated the sound effects and everything.
Like that. It works fine. I don't know what else to tell you.
You wanna know what I think? It's haunted. That thing's definitely haunted. What are you talking about?
Not famous. Actually, famous.
And I remember how you kept forgetting your lighter here.
Here you go. Man, a lot of good. Growing up, probably one time back in the I think it's real old.
If that's the case, you might want to stop carrying it around. At any rate, I believe you now, officer. There's no such thing as coincidence indeed.
I still think it's a ghost, though.
Shut it. Shush. In the case, we stop. For now.
Oh no, I think I've got to go now. Didn't realize I missed multiple messages earlier because I was so engrossed in your story. Sorry to rush off. I'll see you all again next time.
Sure, okay, Jim. I think you again, Henry.
Take care.
All that talking is thirsty. You want anything? Yeah. Don't expect it.
Here's your espresso, officer.
Hey, It is all.
Did I?
Fucked up.
Why?
You didn't give him Riona's contact info.
Oh! Alright, I'll speed through it. Here, catch up on chat while I'm doing that.
Not cooked, Devin. It's brewed.
It's brewed, Devin.
How's everyone doing today? Good? Good. Awesome. Nice. Good. Great. Awesome.
It's called a diuretic. It means it dehydrates you. You didn't read Lonther's chat. I didn't read it. I'm fast forwarding, guys. Or not. Grinding the bean. For real. Yes, sir. Huh? Something's on? Something's wrong? I know. Alright, here we go. The fast forward's pretty fast. Can you see grind beans on grinder? Oh! Some of us wouldn't know, Devin. Talking about grinder. It's Miss Riona's number. She asked me to give it to you. She said she can help you find someone if you need it. Or if you need any information from her. I know I bought them for me.
Well, I'm sure it'll come in handy. Hey.
Here's your espresso, officer.
Hey, that's all. Right there. I guess I'll focus on the movie. Where is going around the car that's being backed up. That's kind of expected, okay? There's no problem in putting adding to the story on the case for the joke. I don't want to back up the video. You're right. It's not like Uber. Without being stopped, your car out of control. I have a question for you. Which do you prefer? All rumors or bad press? Tough one. There's no limit to how rumors can come. How far they'll go. First to shoot a story, record it, and then use it. Without worrying, their own. No point. What if you combine them? Rumor, truth, threat. If we somehow combine them, I think I have a plan. Crazy one. A plan I don't know. Maybe y'all could act it.
Oh.
Sure. I'll take a water explain though.
Well, I'll be here all night.
Got time. Alright then. Brace yourselves, folks. It's gonna be a doozy.
Okay.
The vision end?
I think it's gonna start another day.
Wow. That's no problem.
Yeah, for real.
I think October 1st, 2023. Chicken food on the rise. No diet member amongst adults. Alcohol booty, high weapon. It's astonishing 2 billion worldwide. Generation C really wants to stand up
to. Let me catch up on some Tomodachi. Oh, it's been a while since Rachel's been in. Dislikes ghosts. Trying to find the place and person where I belong while doing something I love. Yeah. Forgot she was alive. For real. Damn, Miss Aqua's got a bunch of tentacles. Look at that shit. What those tentacles do? Huh? What'd you say? MacKayla, Miss Rachel? Oops. sorry, I'm just really excited. I've done it, MacKayla. Congratulations. Done what? The music I'm making with AJ. I told you about it last time, remember? Oh yeah, you did. I brought it with me. Check it out, will you? Really? Oh, okay. Sure we can play it? What about NDAs and stuff? Come on, you silly. We're the only ones here anyway. It'll be fine. I mean, the direction's already changed a lot, so... Oh, never mind that. Let's just play it quick. What do you think? I was inspired by the drink you gave me. Sweetheart latte, wasn't it? Oh, that's right. You composed the melodies? With Remy, yeah. So, like, I know with a name like Sweetheart Latte, you'd expect something a little more fun sounding, right? But hearing how you made the drink reminded me of something, like a new love's beginning, or thinking about your crush. The sourness of anxiety and the sweetness of a promise. There's lots of steps to keep the delicate balance going until you get to the point where you decide to confess. I think I see where you're going with this. Yeah, just like the drink, right? It needs the perfect balance of ingredients and temperature to mix properly, doesn't it? Or it would curdle, yeah. That's a really interesting take on the name. There's just one thing I'm wondering about. Oh, excuse me. Nah, you missed part of their chat. He said, I miss being Mexican, but you are. No, I'm Canadian. Oh, Canada. Don't understand. Yeah, I know. There's just one thing I'm wondering about. What is it? If this is supposed to be your new single, wouldn't everyone expect to hear your voice? I know, but I'm planning something. You'll see. How are you, by the way, MacKayla? Just fine. Business as usual. Wait, I almost forgot. Did Dad come here last night? Henry? Yes, he did. He was meeting up with Mr. Gala, actually. Okay, that's good to know. Why do you ask? He didn't reply to my text last night, so I wondered what he was doing. I see. Did you two not see each other often? What do you mean? I saw him this morning. We still live under the same roof after all. Oh, what a surprise. I thought you'd be raring to move out by the time you turn 21. Well, you're not wrong in thinking that. But Dad's getting older, you know. He's becoming forgetful, too, so I'm a little bit worried. Understandable. Besides, we don't really have anyone else, you know. None of our extended family even lives in the States. So, as much as he's been a nag my whole life, I feel like I should watch over him. For now. Right. Hello, welcome. Oh, good evening to you, Miss Riona. I see how's the maple syrup. Let me put a maple leaf. Hey, Riona. Fancy meeting you here. Hello. How are you? Sorry, just a second. Alright. Huh. Is she alright? I'm not sure. Huh. Oh well. I'll just get a drink first. Right, what would you like? I'll have a cup of milk, please. Milk for the kitty cat. Here you go, a cup of warm milk. Thank you. That's a maple leaf, Devin. Everything's fantastic up here, but it's snowy. I also speak French because I'm from Quebec. Parlez-vous français, l'enfant? What's up? Oh, nothing. Just remembered something. But it's nothing special, so don't worry about it. Okay. Miss, are you alright? No. I think I'm sad. Oh shit, she's gonna cry. Look. What's wrong? That's right, Riona, what's wrong? Oh, she's crying. I've been doing a lot of thinking about what? My situation. Have you ever felt like you've been doing your whole life might be a mistake? What makes you think that, miss? My apologies, I don't mean to be so dramatic. Would you mind listening to my scattered thoughts? Of course, let it all out. Miss Rachel's right, feel free. After listening to the experience you and Mr. Lucas had, along with my conversations with MacKayla and the regulars at this coffee shop, I've gradually realized over the past week that I've severely lacked in awareness about many things. Huh? And what makes it more troubling is it's likely my ignorance was on purpose? Ignorance on purpose? What do you mean? Miss Rachel, the position you hold today is a result of your efforts and tenacity. You honed your talent, but you did not shirk from your taking risks in order to succeed. Your knowledge of the industry has enabled you to successfully navigate it, and I greatly respect your ability to do so. Mr. Lucas also, although I don't fully understand his content. He's successful enough people have earned a living through his work. I'm sure that must require a great deal of courage and flexibility. To put it simply, I feel ashamed of myself. Because I may have become too comfortable with the status quo, to the point that I no longer strive to improve my situation. Are you really, though? I mean, you've been trying your best, right? I've been trying, yes. But I've been trying my best? That's debatable. And about my intentional ignorance, I'm simply afraid. Afraid? I understand I only have a small chance of being selected for a role in a play. I really do. I understand it's due to lack of network and industry expectations, along with my lack of higher education. And for a simple fact of what I am, I'm truly fine with all of that. I really am, because all of it is a pain I'm already familiar with. And perhaps somewhere in the depths of my heart, I'm having to face unfamiliar rejections again. Having to get used to new pain all over again. Just might be. Oh. Might be difficult. Miss. I apologize for all this ruckus. I didn't mean to. Miss Riona, would you please allow me to make you a drink? It's on the house. But MacKayla insists, right? Right. What was that pie you ate the other day? The blueberry hibiscus mint pie. Did you like it? I did. Quite a lot, actually. Then I'll make something special just for you. Could you maybe tell me its favorite flavor profile? Give me a moment. Blueberry was very sweet and fresh. The crust was buttery. Flavor was enhanced by the tartness of the hibiscus and the herbal coolness of mint. A very sweet blueberry pie with hibiscus and mint. Okay. Hibiscus. Honey. Mint. Correcto. Let me catch up on chat. Okay. Since Latin America means regions in the Americas that speak a language that descends from Latin, does that mean Quebec is also Latino? I mean, technically most of Europe would be Latino based on that definition. Because, like, Italian is based in Latin, French is based in Latin, a lot of languages are Latin-based. They're called Romance languages also. Give her a hug, she is depressed. You made her sad. I gotta go, fellas. Y'all have fun. I gotta get myself to bed. That's Lanther. Muy triste. Yeehaw, Lanther. Yeehaw. The fuck? Baby, look. Oh, yeah. One pie in a cup coming up. Wow, MacKayla, it's so extra. Kind of is, isn't it? But it's so pretty. Thank you. It really is. Well done, MacKayla. But are you really serving a warm pie filling to your customer? It's not pie filling. Simply fruit cordials with honey. And I just happen to have the blueberry one on hand. Sure. It's not pie filling, trust me. Oh, he's speaking in Spanish, mi esposo. ¿Por qué? You wrote more. Oh. Is this Portuguese? I don't know, dude. It's not. It's nice. Thank you. You're very welcome. Buenas noches, Lanther. What's on your mind? Right now I'm rethinking my true motivation for doing all this. Driving force behind everything I've done up to this point. Well, what was it? Your driving force before you started questioning it. I wish to break free from the shackles of prejudice, whether it's society's or my own. Not only for myself, but also for my kind. I see. So it doesn't have to be opera, right? Pardon? Reaching that goal can be done in a lot of ways. Like politics. Huh. You're not wrong, but... That was just an example, geez. But I admit, being an entrepreneur is probably the fastest way, or entertainer, is probably the fastest way to win people over. But that's not what you want to do, is it? My heart trembles for the opera. That's why I wish to pursue it, as long as I'm able. However, I believe it's also time for me to consider expanding my horizons. Oh? I simply do not wish to be trapped in my own fears forever. Although I do regret that my one-track-minded efforts may have been in vain. Oh, he wrote more. I think it's also Portuguese, though. My dude, none of us speak Portuguese! I don't think everything you've done so far is in vain, though. I always believe in sincere efforts. But never mind that. What are you gonna do now? I'm not sure. I already rejected Mr. Lucas's offer. Lucas? He's an influencer who's been coming here recently. Why does that name ring a bell? Oh, wait. You know? Not closely, but I think we follow each other on Tamucho. If it's even the same Lucas, I mean. He put more! Bahahaha. Devin responded, see. See, what was the offer for? I was offered a spot on his new show. While he's still unsure of the format, his aim is to elevate underrated talents, to showcase and interview them in order to bring their work to the forefront. I see. So what if you rejected his offer? Call him. Huh? Or text him. Tell him you changed your mind. What's the worst that could happen? People are allowed to change their minds. If he rejects you, well, that's his loss, isn't it? Not sure it'd be his loss, necessarily. Shh, 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 shh. Just do it. Text him. Yeah. Okay. Night, Lonther. She's texting. He responded. What'd he say? He told me to stay here because he's coming here soon. Huh? 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 Does he live like nearby or something? No, not really. But it seems he had some things to do around here. I see, what a great coincidence. That means he can clear things up in person. You're right. Thank you for giving me the courage, Miss Rachel. Just call me Rachel, will you? Alright. Although I regret my one-track mindset, I cannot say it's been entirely detrimental to my life, as it is a habit formed during my time living in the commune. Commune? We banshees used to congregate together in order to protect ourselves from the outside world. Each of us tended to have a specific role in the commune, and we would all work together as one. Like gears in a machine. Interesting. I didn't know that. But you left the commune, correct? Yes. Was it difficult? No, we're not a cult. Sorry, I didn't mean it that way. It's okay. Commune's simply a defense mechanism from the distant past. So the reason we don't see a lot of banshees around is because many still choose to remain in the commune. Right. The world still isn't kind to us. However, we are aware that eventually we must reopen ourselves to that outside world. It's for that reason I learned to drive. You seem to be fond of driving. I am. It's like having a mobile fortress, which is why I find driving calming. Even in traffic. Well, a mobile fortress, huh? Never thought of cars that way, but that's interesting. So when you said everyone has a specific role, what do you mean by that? Sorry, I'm curious. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. Well, we don't have Banshee Culture Center anywhere. Time to start one then. Heh. Perhaps it's best if I use specific example. Such as my mother's role. Oh. Her role is to trade. In the event we need to increase our supply or sell products, or simply in need of some negotiating, it's my mother who will do the job. She must travel to the nearest city or town in order to exchange goods. And she's our representative when other communities need to discuss things with us. Right. Everyone's work has equal weight. One is in charge of food and drink. Another's in charge of all of our laundry. Everyone's got a responsibility to set up schedules and organize the collection of goods. Like, does each role only have one bearer at a time? No, sometimes there are two or more, depending on the power need. It's all about balance. I see. Interesting. Does your mom still fulfill her role to this day? Yes. Although, there are times when I wish she would retire. doing a good job with it. But the whole role truly changed her. Oh. She had to endure years of animosity. Had to negotiate everyone's way out of trouble. Or to simply defend the commune. Such a heavy burden. It is, but she refused to accept any help I offered her. Why? Because it has become her identity, I think. Oh, you're here.
Yeah, hi, lady.
I was starting to wonder when you were going to say something. I'd introduce myself, but I want to hear Riona's story.
I mean...
As it is, as Mr. Lucas said.
I thought we were already past all that formal stuff, am I wrong?
Well, you still call her lady.
Well, she is.
The lady is speaking.
Sorry, okay.
It is, as Lucas said. Our discussion the other day led to the same conclusion for me as well. My mother's protective instincts turned into an angry sense of pride. Oh. So while she performs her role really well, her anger often gets the best of her. Things are way calmer for our commune now, so I'm thankful for that. But unfortunately, the damage has already been done. Right.
That's when I understood why she was out here too. Because your mom has dealt with murders all her life. You were pretty much in front seat for all that. Oof. Tough.
I guess I can relate in some ways. The Nekomimi culture is quite strict, although nowhere near as rigid as yours. We're heavily stereotyped as being very mid. Mid? Like mediocre in all ways aside from being pretty and cute. Although, don't get me wrong, I am cute. But it makes me wonder, you know? How much of our survival instinct turned into bad stereotypes? Things have changed so much for everyone. Which means we should have moved on from terrible prejudices decades ago, right? So why are so many still stuck with outdated and bad perceptions?
Actually, that's exactly why. Life's complicated and change is hard. Learning and unlearning stuff takes time and mental energy, right? There's a billion living things in this world. That's why many folk choose to reduce their world to the size they can handle. All based on their priorities, of course. I mean, it's no different from how everyone chooses content to consume.
Ah.
Yeah, and sadly, different culture is probably one of the last things in most things' minds. Unless you already have a vested interest in it, then it's a different story.
That makes sense. We all need to survive. I understand that. However, I feel some things shouldn't be excused. Things we do, the principles we hold. All of it has an impact on others, in one way or another. Right.
Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, by the way, the cops contact you, lady? You know, about the tree?
Oh, he did, but... What tree? It's a long story. Sure, keep your smelly secrets.
Oh, that's perfect. You should listen too. The more exposure it gets, the better.
Oh, so you're gonna tell me?
From the very beginning.
They're gonna skip forward.
Before I forget, lady, did you say something? Did you have something to say to me? Since you texted me and all.
Oh, yeah. Go on, Riona, say it. Oh. So, about your show.
Yeah, you're in, right?
Are you still unsure about the format?
Well, I'm still trying to put it all in order on paper, so... Kinda? Like, I know I want to put podcast deep dive in the showcase. I'm still trying to figure out a great way to fit in one nicely. Once I'm done, I'll let you know for sure.
What are you planning to show anyway? How do you think it'll help the guests?
Oh, curious, aren't we? Basically, I want to cover stuff that is interesting and underrated from the world from around the city and beyond. It kicks off, but let's not get ahead of ourselves, shall we? Nah, scratch that. I know it will kick off.
That's some confidence you got there. It Even though you're not even sure what the format will be?
Dude, I might
Tut
not
tut. Like that.
Oh, I might not know the exact format yet, but we all have elements that make good show are locked and loaded.
Really? What are they?
Well, there's already so much content out there, right? And you can't deny that today's audience gets bored easier too. Someone doesn't appeal to them immediately, they just click away. So, how do we keep them engaged and stick with us in that? Well, in my experience, you can roughly 5 things down
Pat.
the path to show. The first one is being the format itself, which ironically is the only thing I don't have yet. Anyway, a proper format is not good. It could be the way the show is cut or how the information flows. It's to build familiarity, audience, and make things easier for the creators too.
That makes sense.
Next thing you need to do is topics. Sure, you can have a main theme for your show, like singing or cooking or anything really. Having a theme is essential, but topics flow is essential to learn. Because even singing will need more than one song, right? Same with cooking. You need to show many techniques, recipes, all that jazz.
That's true.
Right? The goal of the show is to shine a spotlight on all things underrated. I figured we should start small and nearby, but still have the potential to grow. What better for that than explore the city and its inhabitants in depth? Especially since I'm fairly new here now.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
I can see there are many interesting topics to discuss.
Yeah, like locations, events, history.
Yes, and many interesting individuals to me.
Definitely. Projects, side projects, plenty of things to cover.
Makes sense. What's next?
Know your audience. Honestly, in the internet era, dude, you need to go potty. You need to go potty. You need to go for a walk. Honestly, in this internet era, you don't need to appeal to anyone. Everyone. If you do the right thing, you can target just one type of audience and still get a lot of views. Fortunately, I have my base audience already. But since the show will be completely new format, a lot of them will reject it.
Because people do not like change?
That's right. But honestly, that's fine. I'm trying to attract an audience that's more open-minded. And help you elevate the stuff we're going to the spotlight. Like say, if we cover musicians, they'll go to the sites or live shows. Some cool neighborhood projects, they'll be eager to check it out. A cool coffee shop, they'll be interested in visiting.
Oh.
Anyways, you'll know what it is. Next thing is audio quality. Great visuals and edits. You know the drill.
Of course.
And the last thing you need for a good show is me. Hey, what's with the awkward silence? I mean, personality and smart. Find info, you need to be resourceful. And to relay information, well, you have good personality, right? Well, I'm your guy. Why? What's so funny? Am I not the perfect guy?
Resourceful, huh? Really?
Oh, so that's what you're questioning here?
I'm just saying. Because you don't say you... Didn't you say you're new to the city, so...
Oh, I see how it is.
But you really thought this through. I'm kind of impressed.
Thank you. Probably won't be anywhere near as big as your talk show, though. I'll tell you that.
Huh?
I heard that your manager's trying to get your old girl band back together. I heard there'll be a talk show or something for it.
Oh, really? How'd you hear that?
I have my ways. I didn't get the info from St. George's, I promise.
Well, okay, I'll give you that. But your information's outdated already.
Oh?
Because I won't be in the show. Oh, why? Well, I actually like the idea of a comeback. But if it were to happen, I would want new branding, you know? Like, new us. To show we've grown.
get that 100%.
That's too bad. Why? I think you have the talent for getting people to talk. You're able to really read a room with sensitivity. Therefore, I would definitely be interested in watching your talk show program. You think so? Aw. I'm flattered. You're right about that, though. I'm pretty good. But I'd rather express myself through music, my songs, and my performances, you know? Yeah. I understand that very well.
Do you want to be our first guest?
Me? Why? I thought you wanted to highlight independent artists. Well, aren't you making a kind of new music lately, Miss Rachel?
So you actually have a side project.
Ah, well, yeah, but...
I was kidding, but I invited you earlier. But hey, maybe it could work out afterwards. Hop on a new channel, will ya?
You wish. I'm a very busy Neko Mimi, but maybe.
Woohoo!
Huh.
What is it, MacKayla?
I thought your plan was to have Miss Riona as your first guest. Oh.
Well, about that. I'm definitely jumping the gun here, but I was kind of hoping you'd be my co-host instead.
Oh, see? Devin said Devin died. So did Lanter.
Everyone's
Fuck,
dead.
everyone's dead. Coward's dead. Fuck. What? Me?
I was gonna ask you here later, but MacKayla was here recording me or something. I'm scared.
Oops, sorry. Why me?
I like the way you explain difficult subjects, and I really enjoy talking to you. You have plenty of knowledge and experience from being on the road a lot. All your stories are so damn interesting. Plus, someone needs to offset my chaotic personality.
Devin said, let's go, brood. Like contrasting hosts, huh?
Yeah, more. She's not nervous talking in front of a camera at all.
Well, she's a performer.
I know. I'm just saying she's a natural on camera. Well, yeah. That's what I was gonna ask later. One of you a co-host. Oh, only if you're interested, of course.
I might need a moment to consider.
Of course. Take your time.
However, if you're open to receiving input, may I throw in an idea for the format of the show?
For real? Of course you may.
And I'm staying until you tell me everything I missed. Okay.
Yeah, that's nice. Too young anyway. What's up with these random abrupt endings?
I think it's because they're gonna talk about the tree and all that, because that's what she was saying, like everything I missed. And he had told her earlier he would tell her the whole story.
Give me a go potty.
Shit. The dog needs to go... Loki. Yeah. Here, I can take him.
Dude.
He's
real?
getting in our face.
Give me a go potty. Let's go potty.
Okay.
Now, you want to hear our dog howl?
So, oh yeah, here's the howl. I was telling them earlier, but nobody listened to me. So we're playing a video and then he'll howl with it. Could you hear him? Could you hear him, Lanther? Or not Lanther, fuck. Lanther died, I forgot. Devin. Devin's still alive. Barely. Let it out, he says. Tell us all about it. Very good. He never howls either. Racist. Racist? Who's racist? Alright, Vito's gonna take him to pee real quick. He doesn't need to go potty, babe. He just needs to pee. I guess. He pottied literally like at like 5:30 maybe. call me Lonther because we're both brown, huh? Everybody I know is brown, Devin. It's just because you guys are the only two in the comments. Fucking sad. Also, you're lightly brown. I don't think you're as toasted as Lonther. I am brown-ish. You have one brown friend. I have more than one brown. Actually, pretty much all my friends are brown. Judas is brown. Kelly's brown. I have like 2 friends. You're brownish. Lonther's brown. My in-laws are obviously all brown. Yeah, it's pretty much everyone I know. Ew, who the fuck is this? Somebody showed them taking like ground beef, making little balls of them, and then eating it with milk and as cereal. Ooh, you are slightly toasted. Just ever so slightly toasted. Are most of your friends brown or white, or what do you got? Doesn't matter one lick to me, so I'm curious. A mix, brown and white. I have a friend that's Asian. So neither brown nor white. Mainly white? See, I got more brown friends than you, Devin. How am I the racist? I know a lot of Brazilians. 2. Is 2 a lot? I don't know if 2's a lot. We'll see. Doesn't sound like a lot. I can't be racist because I'm also lightly toasted. That's not true. It's not how racism works. Music's a vibe. Actually, I have 2 brown friends, I just realized. Yeah, that's not that many brown friends, dude. Yeah, I know, it's not like I can get more. Go collect more. Gotta catch them all. Need more brownness in your life. Also very hurtful that you didn't include Vino in that number. Very hurtful. I'm gonna tell him you didn't count him as a friend. It's almost like this parasocial relationship means nothing to you. I need Pokeballs. Oh, maybe I did, you never know. Doubtful. Doubtful. If you did count him as one of the 2, then that would mean that you only know 1 brown person IRL, which is crazy. Maybe that's true. Well, that's even more sad. Fucking rip. Fine, 3. So you didn't count Vino. I knew it. I knew it. They're back! You think he needs to go potty? Sus. Okay, where's my... Oh. Alrighty.
Bob's lab shut down. Research to find the stop was probably really important. Users of show new feature features and need some longer duration. These are correctly So I drove around here while he was nursing his broken heart.
Oh! I really don't know why we're discussing my sad stories right now. Eyes on the happy couple. Ah, it wasn't sad so much as cute though. But it's true that you and Mr. Bailey should be in the spotlight, Miss Lua. Or just in the light. Sorry, I'm trying to get to the switch. Ow. Whoops, my apologies, Mr. Galley. You're literally solid like a wall.
I think that's a compliment.
Ah, here we go. Last episode, said Devin. Is it? Is it the last episode? How do I see? Oh, okay. 1 second, let me check my Tomodachi. No delivery today. Check this out, your boys started a new podcast for y'all. Wanna know more? Sorry, not sorry, forgot to post the trailer. Here it is, full version dropping at 8 p.m. Do you like video podcasts? Oh, all 3 of them. Here it is, DTR Down to Ride vlog, #1 mystery adventure with my super co-host Riona and a special surprise guest star, Neko Chell. Go watch it now. Something new, I appeared as a guest star in this impromptu vlogcast. Check it out and have fun with us. So, I do like this addition to Tomodachi, huh? Yeah, the story has improved a lot. Okay. You all found your way to a seat. I'm impressed. So it does. Now, shall we get this celebration started? Please, I'm so excited. That's adrenaline for you. Hang on to that feeling.
Call it adrenaline. Call it deep. Passionate versus fascination for her husband.
Hey, don't get too cocky, Mr. Miller.
Are you taking Lou's last name, Bailey? Ah, no, we're keeping our last name. Oh, Mr. Miller. This is gonna make you happy.
Aw, you always make me melt. Disgusting.
He says we're wiping off his hair.
How many times must I tell you? It was City Hall's flowers. They make my allergies flare up.
Sure, let's go with that.
This would be the perfect time for some drinks.
I wouldn't say no to something hot for sure.
And something sweet. Something
Decadent.
decadent and chocolate.
Let's keep it fresh. There's enough sweetness here to give me a sugar rush. So, in summary,
Sweet and chocolatey, but with some freshness to it too, please.
shit. That's my guess.
Honey.
Oh, I did chocolate mint honey. Close.
Let us see. Oh, after midnight. Yosh, shush, 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 shush. This is inspired by a sweet evening treat. Hopefully the drink's to your liking. I love it. It's very unique and festive.
Very comforting. Exactly what I had in mind.
It's fine.
High praises from Hyde.
You know it. Tastes a bit British. You ever been on that side of the pond, MacKayla? Ah, I did a bit of traveling in my day. Maybe we ran into each other in the past. Maybe we did. Passing each other like two ships in the night. Before meeting at the mooring.
That's very lyrical.
Heh. I blame the mood in you two.
All I know about the UK is the British it was absolutely wild and infuriating. Even then, begged the walls pardon us because
Sounds about right. And I imagine you two became great friends.
nah, you know, Rebecca's a much more type.
Hey. Actually, no, I'm not offended. Rude vampire? Proud of it. That would be great on a t-shirt.
Awesome idea. That's for a Christmas gift. Right, I guess we should raise the toast. Does anyone want to make a speech? Anyone? Hannah, maybe?
I don't think I'm the right person to give speeches.
You definitely are.
Yes, if you want to, we'd love to hear you. In that case, thank you for choosing to come to this cafe, Miss Lua, Mr. Bailey's. And thank you for making us feel a true part of your lives.
You're here. You'll always be part of our lives now, MacKayla.
Absolutely. Short and to the point. Good speech.
You can't hide.
Really? Ah, well, fine. Thank you, Lua and Bailey's, for entertaining me. And making me consider counseling career, however briefly. You're a good bunch. That means a lot, Hyde.
You've been a very good friend to us.
Don't think we're forgetting about you, Gala. Speech time.
Right. I don't know you very well as a kid, guys. And I haven't helped you guys do as much as I did. Like that, you made me feel very well. You really made me feel part of your family. Made this warmth that you show others. Always reflects the joy in the family you're starting today.
Aw, Gala.
Thanks, man, really. To the happy couple.
To the happy couple. To the happy couple. Gosh. Are your allergies troubling you again, Mr. Hyde? MacKayla, my dear MacKayla. Never think you're out of reach of my retribution. Alright. I do apologize that we only serve soft drinks here. Some bubbles would have been befitted the situation, the occasion. Don't worry about it. As far as I'm concerned, it suits me just fine.
Yeah, well, we're not really drinking for this today.
Oh, is she pregante? Oh, speaking of starting a family, just in case, you know. Oh.
I don't want to get into leather. That's nice of you guys, really.
Thanks, Scala. Just imagine. Little purple elves with horns running around everywhere. And thanks. I think, Hyde. I am to please.
Personally, I'm fine with soft drinks as well. Never liked the stronger stuff.
He's not lying. I never saw him touch it. Any specific reason why not?
I don't like the taste.
Oh, you're Gala. Plot twist.
I never got used to it. I never particularly tried it. I think I like to drink, especially since I'm a big Brady dude, I guess. Nope. Assumptions like that are annoying to me. I like that you look at it just to taste all other things. Sometimes I just want to taste wine. Sometimes I just want tomato juice.
Definitely. Booze just became this big social thing. But I, for one, wish there was a better range of soft drinks.
I went to a very expensive restaurant a while ago. Had a soft drink pairing option. They ordered us alcohol-free
Vermouth.
vermouth homemade from some fruit juice. The outfits are really nice and unique. Then they also had some edible things. They made a mixture for us of vegetables and dark chocolate. Ah, why did you go to the bin and back? A while ago, with my family. I mean, we were still in touch.
Babe.
Okay, sweetie.
Well, I make a mean cocktail. A hard version and a soft version. In the hard version, I use vodka. In the soft version, I don't use vodka.
Fair enough.
They're wearing wedding rings too. What else goes into it? A little bit of basil, some lemon juice, a pinch of salt, tonic water. Sounds like something I would enjoy.
Pay for it.
And of course, a big dollop of fresh blood.
Here it comes.
O-type, preferably universal donors and all that.
Ah.
Yup.
I think this is a joke. Hope it is.
This is why he never gets invited to parties.
What do you mean? I'm invited to all the parties. Thank you so much for being with us, the three of you.
Thanks for having us. It was fun to meet your friends from work, baby. Your sister Lua. She got a very strong character. I respect it.
She's impossible, you mean? But I love her to bits.
Yeah, she took one.
Oh, just a year or 3.
She probably wanted to make sure you guys were probably met for her sister.
Yes, that was definitely the reason why. She always thinks of me as some sort of softie she needs to protect.
Well, I mean, compared to her, Gala's a softie.
I'd say Gallus is softy compared to many people.
Fair enough.
Yes, I think she could take him when he's under fury.
MacKayla ever goes out, I'm not about to me. I can ask for your number, yes.
You would have to hurry, or you'll have to step over your primary school friend Bailey's.
Marco? I thought I caught him staring at her.
I bet they didn't leave it at staring. The two witnesses? Delightfully cliche, isn't it? It really is, Launder, for real. You seem to be enjoying the gossip very much, Mr. Hyde. Of course I do. So I'd take my best pictures. Longing glances, touches filled with pent-up desire. Scorn dissimulated with a smirk.
Hopefully you captured some pictures of our lovebirds, too.
Ah, yes, I really can't wait to see them.
Well, that's the downside of film.
I know. But it'll be worth it, so I'm happy to be patient.
Good girl. In that case, I have a little reward for you.
Aww.
Perfect shot. Oh, that's a great photo.
Oh, look at this, babe.
This is amazing.
What a beautifully captured moment, Mr. Hyde.
Yes, truly. Thank you again for doing this, Hyde.
Don't mention it. I had an alright time doing it. You can keep this if you want. It's just a Polaroid, but...
Ah, no, it's absolutely lovely. It looks so friendly and warm.
Like the wedding we always morally wanted to have.
Yes, once we shifted through the superfluous details.
I love that you guys figured out that in the end. And I love this picture.
Do you only have the one, Mr. Hyde?
Why, MacKayla, you want to frame it and hang it on your wall?
Actually, yeah, something like that.
Good. I saw it coming. If our newlyweds don't object, I have almost the exact same one here for you.
No objections whatsoever.
Yeah, I love that. It would mean a lot to have a little memory of this day hanging on.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you.
Yes, MacKayla, I'm not sure where we'd be without you. So, I take it you've decided to embrace photography, Mr. Hyde?
It would seem so.
Come on, tell him.
Tell us what?
Nothing's been confirmed yet.
You're certainly not going back on it. You are neither, right?
Of
course not.
Go then.
Well, just tell them the story. It's obvious you're dying too.
You've asked me twice. Dad has already agreed to shoot another wedding. There's a really sweet couple who's been coming to visit their kid at the hospital. Mother Rose has been sick for a while. Doctor thinks she's getting better eventually, but no one knows exactly when. Her parents have decided to get married in her room, around.
That's a lovely idea.
Little Rose is thrilled. She is. An entire party next to her bed. Can you imagine?
I hate Bayless. He keeps staring into my soul. I can't wait to see this pic.
Anyhow, we got chatty with Ty. Just like that, he promised to take the pictures for Ronald. Pro bono.
That's very good of you, Mr. Hyde. It's nothing. I could use the experience. So that I can milk my modeling ex-colleagues for their wedding pictures.
Good social redistribution to me. Right?
So, does that mean you're sticking around Seattle for good, Hyde?
I've got the house and I've got the job. And I've got my own pocket werewolf. So it sounds like I'll be staying here for a little while. Complete Hyde's good story arc. Yosh!
That's good to hear. How's the house coming along?
Taking ages, but it'll look good when it's finished. I'm having it redone from scratch, so it's a process. But as a vampire, my needs are a little particular.
Fair enough. I think it's normal to be particular when it comes to your home, you know? What a dream home is like for the two of you. I'm not too sure yet.
But we're not repeating the same mistakes. No endless Tomodachi scrolling to look at other people's homes.
No overspending for a feeling of inadequate on my side.
My love.
Alright, I will talk to you.
Yeah.
You don't even realize it's fine if I don't earn as much as she does.
Devin says he looks like a British person, as Coward would say. He does look tired, he looks drunk. That's funny. I think you're catching it when he's about to blink. This was the first time he ever laid on the back of a couch. I took a picture of it. I love how he said this was the first time, and it's literally from Thursday last week. It's okay. A British? Yeah, he does. Bailey does give a British look, huh?
Lord Mom told me during the Santa wedding.
That's not a fucking British accent. Also, he's giving leprechaun to me because of the hair, I think.
Oh, in fact, it was Mom told me the same time.
I didn't know you talked about it.
Don't worry, it went really well. She said what matters to her is to make her daughter happy. It's good because that's what matters to me too. And a happy Lulu is a Lulu who's power through her job.
Yeah, I really can't consider slowing down my career. Well, maybe a little.
Yeah, well, thanks, but the thing is, I don't mind slowing down my career. I've always been the one bringing up the kids' topic.
It's not that I don't want them, but I was afraid what it'd do to my work.
That makes sense. I always expected to do more when it comes to childbearing. Well, that's what I feel. Besides that, when we have kids, I'll be the stay-at-home dad. I'll still do some freelancing work if or when I have time. Not so much for the money as to keep my praiseworthy. I'll be taking care of the little ones in our place.
You know, I keep thinking how happy I am that I met you and married you. Not many men would have wanted that.
You'd be surprised.
They're changing. So much.
Times are making more room for people to follow their wishes. I've known many men who'd rather have stayed at home with their children and go to work every day and almost never see them. You two just complement each other well.
I think so too.
Mr. Miller. They would throw a fit if they heard you do that.
Absolutely. Know that matters
As long as we're still Lua and Bailey's.
As long as we're still doing me.
Can I click on that? Oh. Oh wait, oh wait. What's the point of doing that if I can't play it? Whatever. Excuse me. I keep imagining him being, yeah, that's Irish. I keep imagining him being an asshole, then doing a double take every time he speaks.
It sounds like Hyde's found a new way forward.
Yeah.
I'm really happy about that. When I first met him, I thought he was a bit mysterious. And honestly, a bit of a jerk. But he's really quite fragile, isn't he? There's nothing more solid and more fragile than an immortal.
Yeah, nothing screws your head apart as much as it can at a time. Even those have their own longish lives and issues. I can imagine. Those are somewhat between elf and human. We're also struggling with that stuff. Here's the bottom line is, everyone gets bored and confused with them all, right? The longer you live, the more once in a while you get.
It makes sense to me.
We'll say though. I'm
Mighty.
mighty happy that he's sticking around. For all that he can be difficult one. He also makes life a lot more interesting. And we just really get each other after all this time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we really do.
At this point, even when we need to talk people to time off, the truth that we'll always find a way back to each other. That's right. You know, he got a way of finding good people. Hide, I mean. Like MacKayla from the start. Not that I've ever disagreed with him. He just really got you right away.
He's been very kind to me, and perceptive about me as well.
I'm glad he's kind of you too. This chat right now, it's really good. Alright too, Gala. You're alright too, Gala.
Yes, I'm looking forward to seeing more of you.
Ah, right back at you. Oh, look at that. Alright again.
Oh, picked up. Brr. It would be really cold if I didn't have your jacket, babe. But are you okay?
Yeah, don't worry about me.
I always worry about you. And I guess that's kind of my job now.
You never get to worry about you too. You guys are cute. You know what's even better about worrying each other? You know what's even better than worrying about each other? Not worrying about each other. Point taken. Anyway, I'm wishing you good luck anyway.
Yeah, they are.
I always wonder where that came from. Sounds like lip service for the happy couple. To avoid a meltdown if it rains, which must happen often enough.
Really? So you don't know?
Don't know what.
Oh, maybe we should continue this out. Weirdo.
I always heard that rain was good luck on a wedding day because it's kind of like, you're like, oh, like what bad luck for it to rain. So it's like, oh, you're getting all your bad luck out on today, and the rest of your marriage is gonna be great. That's like the what I've heard. Are you referring to the goddess's tears legend?
That's the one. Never heard of it. It's actually a whole epic medieval epic poetry, but I can give you the short version.
Go on, I'm very curious.
Alright then.
Seven says Bailey's is looking at him again.
A long time ago lived a powerful good goddess. The goddess had many children, but of all her children, she liked one the best. They were the shyest and the quietest. When their siblings feared for attention, they sat aside and put a flower. When their siblings tormented each other, siblings looked and saw it. When the siblings ran away from the rain, they waited and watched the rain fall. The goddess thought, even if all my children desert me, I will always be by my side. They are kind and gentle. They will love me and take care of me. She saw the days and her stars. One day, the young goblin sat on the edge of the clouds, pondering the road. Because the wind blew on them, and they lost the battle.
Oh no.
Don't worry, it's not a bad story.
Alright then.
Carried by the wind, he floated down to the ground. Immediately, they were stopped. There were so many things among them that they never seen. They They're both delighted and lost. Stood rooted in place for many years. They saw the goblin on in the human ray. I'm lost with that name. Alright, Aeon and Ray. Ray walked up to Aeon, finding them stunned, blew them right in the floor. Took them to the village and showed them how they lived. As they passed, Aeon started talking to Ray. They discussed stars and planets and south. Talked of harvest and young children. They both knew they were in love. They wanted to get married. Both of them wanted to start a Ray got it without a shovel. Finally, they started on it. Then Anne went to see their mother.
That old hag.
Give her a chance, Mama. She needs you. But yeah, first she went into the fact. She was outraged that her favorite child was taken away from her.
That reminds me of someone.
Honestly, she's a lot better than them. Anyway, she got really angry. She said, get married if you wish, but if you do get married, you shall wither and die. Yeah. As no one is surprised at this point, Aeon said, what eternity if I can't have Ray by my side? Not to get married for many hours, the goddess was angry and shut. After many hours, she was finally she turned around to the ball to look at Aeon and Ray. Girls were first met. There were real garments of flowers that love. First time, not at all. They were singing and dancing, the eyes sparkling and the hairs floating in the wind. The goddess saw that for the first time in eternity, the child was happy. She regretted her bitter words though. As goddess words once spoken, standing before her child's mortal days, she started crying. One by one, her tears hit the earth in thick clouds of rain. Instead of running from it, Aeon and Ray danced with it. And so the goddess said, each tear of mine that falls onto you, you may live another year. Even as their hairs turned gray and skin turned parched, may the years see you both dancing and singing, fell in love with each other. According to elves, that's how we came to be. We think that's their fault. But I think that's the up.
It's nothing. You're just really beautiful sometimes. You're a born legend teller, Mr. Bailey's. That was an astonishing rendition of that story.
Yeah, that was quite epic. I'm not gonna look at the lyrics from me now. It's just silly legend.
It's not silly at all. And you're right. The goddess is a lot better than your mother. Devin said kiss. My bedroom when I was a little girl was on the top floor, so I could hear the rain fall all night when I was in my bed. It was great. Oh!
Ooh, that's a very little guy.
It's from the venue. Oh wait, one second, that's old. What? Okay.
Oh, the guy, John.
Yeah.
Second, Devin.
Yeah, 1 second, Devin. Sorry.
We don't want them. They're all the way in June and July. Great and all, but it doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything to attempt to cancel off. Your dad doesn't want to work with them. Neither do I. Do you want to work with them?
We can talk about it later. Poor Gala. Did he just shake rain all over you?
He did a little. That's fine. He's a cute one. What's he doing here though? Is he a cat, MacKayla?
Ah, no, but he's been around a couple of times. I do remember seeing him like a week ago or so. He's not any friendlier than he was then, although he's not especially aggressive either.
Maybe he's adopting this place. Maybe the first time, pretty much how you got hyped too.
Now that it's an apt comparison, it seems that he might be looking for something though. Or someone? Oh, Bailey's is looking at you, Devin. See the way he looks? Devin doesn't like it. Doesn't appreciate it. If that's the case, he hasn't found them yet. He came by another time a few days ago, and he was actually quite helpful. But he didn't look settled then either.
And there you go.
Very mysterious. What'd I miss?
Cat, apparently.
Ah yes, I saw it go. What was that about? I'm not entirely sure. He's come by a handful of times, but he doesn't seem to stay for very long or ask for anything.
Away.
He's still looking at you, Devin. They're all looking at Devin. Shit. Bailey's is the most, like, scary. Gala's got the softest look, huh?
Yeah.
But he doesn't seem to stay for very long or ask for anything. I was thinking something that he might be looking for someone. Ah, perhaps he is. In many traditions, cats are depicted as having special foresight. Messengers between worlds, so to speak. He might know something we don't, or see something we can't see. He's okay with all of them looking, just not Bailey. No comment. That was the interior designer about the house. For some reason, he needed to know the exact size of my turntable, as well as whether I wanted walnut or oak floors. I just want floors I can walk on. That's surprising. I thought you'd be more particular about decorations, Hyde. I am particular, in the sense that I want it to look good, but he's got no clue what's... Oh. That car has served me right, thank you very much. I remember when a certain werewolf didn't want to drive me around.
I should have thought that out. Why don't you help Hyde with decorating, huh?
Why indeed? Your job, time, I see. Everyone's a critic, but the truth is, Gala's got no understanding of color, material, or shape. I'm a lazy interior designer at best, but Gala's an interior designer's waking nightmare. Yeah, that's what people say when they've got no taste. I think your taste in vampires is your one saving grace. Indeed. I definitely feel the same way. Thanks for that, MacKayla. Oh! I'm glad that's how it feels to you.
Our patrons' comfort's always been our priority. I always say our. And like, thank you for putting your trust in us. And like, it's always, you know? She always uses them like there's multiple people. Our patrons' comfort's always been our priority. You know what it reminds me of? Amanda. Amanda refers to herself in the plural.
Goal very much achieved then.
How do vampires procreate in this universe? I don't fucking know. I have no idea. But you would think there'd be a shit ton of them since they like never die. But there doesn't seem to be that many. So maybe they don't reproduce that much.
Here.
Heh. You're all welcome anytime, separately or together. And I'm looking forward to hearing what you get up to.
We'll definitely pop by to give you the news.
And to listen in on the drama. We can't wait to welcome you back. Bye-bye!
I think the rain's over. We've kept you for a while already, MacKayla. Yeah, we should try to go to get back home.
Consider the night called.
You go first, guys, or we'll be stepping on each other's toes.
Alright. Good night, MacKayla.
Good night. Good night, you two.
Let's go, darling.
Yes. Good night, MacKayla.
He's looking at you, Devin.
Good night, Devin. Thanks for being with us, Devin. Good night and other nights, Devin.
No, thank you for everything, Devin. Truly.
Have a good rest, Devin.
Hey, Tommy? Yeah, just hold the door for me. Just hold the door for a second longer.
Hey, babe! What are you doing?
Turn you over the threshold, of course.
That's on the way to the home, not on the way out of the bar.
I can do both.
You're silly.
Maybe better.
I love you too.
Bustling, busy, and a buzz. People whose thoughts I can hear almost as well as my own by now, whose success and failures matter to me as much as my own. I suppose that's what it feels like. To have a chosen hive. Tinta? A chosen hive? Oh, maybe there's one more day. I am confusion. Oh, okay, this is the final day, Devin. You were close. That felt like the ending, though.
That part is regularly designed to make a shocking release. Air of American Inner algae.
Wait, is the heir of the American business royalty Bailey's? Devin said, anytime, just don't talk to me ever again. I think he's talking about Bailey's. Damn, there's a bunch of Tomodachi. 1 second. Aww, Tinta, Bailey's, and Lua. Very cute. Oh wow, this is a nice photo too. Mr. Hyde took the photo. What's your professional opinion, Devin? Oh, silver. It's a good photo too. Dorky. Aqua said, I think by the end of it, I'm in the industry for the love of it, and to keep having fun is the mindset I will keep moving forward. Having someone you can connect with, especially within the same industry, is really something that I'm glad for. I always got like a relationship vibe between Myrtle and Aqua. Yeah.
Somehow, this feels like deja vu.
Hey,
Welcome, Officer Georgie.
what's cracking? Stop from the thunder on top of
He doesn't like how the lamppost cuts his head. Oh, got some criticisms.
there's a picture of Bailey's
And Lua? Oh yeah, in the wedding dress? Yeah, that's cute. Is that Rachel in the hat?
yeah.
That's sweet. And that's Rachel over there too, on the far left. Yep, deja vu.
What?
Nothing, everything's fine. I have everything I need to avoid another blackout.
That's good news. You know, the weather has gone on me.
Really?
Yeah. Doesn't feel like worse.
Interesting. What does it sound like to you?
I need. She's not scary. Anyway, I'm gonna order something.
Perfect. What would you like?
Whatever I ordered 2 weeks ago.
A couple of weeks ago, huh?
Yeah, I can give it to you. You're promoting a new piece for each of the time.
Good times.
Anyway, I have whatever you do.
Shit. It was blue pea. Oh, is all blue pea? He said my stream keeps freezing and lagging on my end every 10 seconds. It's interesting. The fuck? Let me check. 10 seconds is interesting. Interesting. What does it sound like to you?
Oh, you can't even hear me. It's not the car.
Interesting. What does it sound like to you? Oh yeah, you sound really far. Damn! Devin, why didn't you tell us you sounded so bad?
You can't even hear me.
Shit. How about now?
Just never go to the mic like this.
Yeah. He said I could hear him. Good times.
I'm trying to hear myself. There's no way.
There's no way, yeah.
We're just gonna have to do the whole thing where.
A cup of... For you, officer.
What?
It's what makes the drink blue.
Oh, okay. Still tastes like grass. But my daughter told me it's really good for stress.
Really? Are you stressed right now?
Nah, don't worry. My daughter loves it so much. I just wanted to remind me how. I just wanted to remind myself how it tastes.
Ah, good. Well, usually blue peas mixed with a bunch of other ingredients. It's very forgiving, drink taste-wise, and goes well with most things. It looks pretty.
Yeah, I can see that. It tastes except because it tastes except for grass, you know, when you drink it straight.
Right on. Does this mean you've already made up with your daughter?
More or less.
That's great. How are you, officer? How's work?
Work, huh?
I don't like this song. Oh, it's Sweetheart Latte. I'm not into it.
Well, it's only been a couple days since I was here. I admit, a lot has happened.
Stream pros again.
Rip.
He was wearing headphones, so he said he could hear it better.
I admit, a lot has happened.
Oh?
Patience, pal. We don't have all the players here to complete the story yet.
Oh, is someone else coming?
2 more.
Alright then. But, what do you mean by complete the story?
Well, like I said, there's been a lot going on. I can't recount the whole thing well.
I see.
But you know, MacKayla. For a while, this old man felt like he's been living in a stagnant pool. He thought he started out on a slow stream. It didn't take him long to find out it wasn't a stream or even a pool. It was more like a bottle pun on his lips. I was constantly being filled with dirty, built up with dirt year after year. And well, no matter how much you try to keep it clean, the puddle always dries out before any of his attempts bear fruit. Every single time. He'd end up stuck on the bottom with only occasional rainfall, keeping him afloat.
Right.
However, after a bout of heavy rain, he discovered a small crack of hope. A thin line leading to another flowing water in the original direction of rain. Not what I'm gonna, know what I'm saying?
I think so. I don't.
Look at the house, yo. Hey. What's up? And you, Pops, how's it going? All good. You're in high spirits, aren't you? Always. Anyways, Pops, what's shaking? I think I should be asked to do that. She called it excess energy. You're right, I probably should have explained that first. Dear MacKayla, may I put it in order?
You may.
I'd like a blue pea latte with super cool latte art on top.
You got it, dude. Alright. Is the stream still frozen for you, Lonther? Pea milk. Okay. Oh, let's see. Okay. Does that look good or fucking shit? Is that a mouth? I think it looks bad. Shit. Yeah, this is good as we're getting. Throw in the towel. That's the Volkswagen. He's waiting for his drink. I'm trying. What do you think? It looks cool.
Look at the cover.
It looks dope. A blue latte with a masterpiece on it for you, sir.
Huh? I like your confidence.
You took a picture, fuck! Shit.
Anyways, cheers.
He didn't say it was good.
Nice, thanks, MacKayla. So what's up, kid?
He splurged in this drink. It's okay, he can edit it.
All's well, Pops. I'm waiting for the lady to arrive.
Ah, so Miss Riona's coming.
Yep, she should be here soon. The last couple of days have been really intense for us. In fact, I didn't sleep at all until last night.
Oh, why?
Let's just say we've been busy cooking up stuff. Wow, what's that? I know you're just a hustler, kid. Your schedule's probably not like anyone else's. But I hope you won't drag others' unhealthy habits unnecessarily into unhealthy habits. Although, I know next to nothing about Banshee's biology.
Doesn't she do late night deliveries?
Oh?
Sometimes she does deliveries until morning.
Never mind, kid. Forget everything I said. I was like, oh man, what a stupid thing to do this time. Nah, I was just pulling your leg. We're both adults. I was just playing around and being nosy and an annoying guy. Still, it's good that you guys are talking. Especially considering how it happened the first time you two met. Yeah, no kidding. That's what I mean when I'm doing stupid things too. Sometimes I don't slow down enough to see the forest for the trees, you know? It happens.
As long as you're aware of it and take a step back from time to time.
Yep.
So, were you staying up because of the new podcast you posted?
Oh yes. What podcast? I think I might teach you, Pops. That was the podcast? You already seen it too? Oh man, I'm stoked. I thought it was just a ghost hunt or something. With how dark everything was lighting wise. It was too dark, huh? I'll keep that in mind. I admit, we call ghost hunting like shot, spontaneous. What do you think about the whole thing, Pops? You too, MacKayla, tell me.
Oh, I saw the post, but I haven't had the time to watch it yet. I'm sorry.
Ah, well, don't be worried. Don't be sorry. Go watch it when you have time, alright?
Will do.
Well, since I thought it was a ghost hunt, I didn't, you know. I didn't watch it all the way to the end. Okay, that's fair. Understandable. I thought I enjoyed watching the whole thing, though. Oh, that's so great to know. Told me Rachel was there, too. What gives?
Rachel?
Yeah, she was our first guest.
Ah, so did you film the episode right after you three talked about it the other day?
Exactly. But it was so spontaneous and good. The whole thing is not all about ghosts and hunting Pops. That was just click me. Actual story is, I know my daughter summarized it for me. You brought up streaks. And the tree too, didn't you? Exactly. It was part of our plan, right?
Huh? Welcome, Miss Riona. Hello.
Lady, finally you're here. Good evening, miss.
Hi, everyone.
Was the traffic bad for you?
No, not at all. I had to deliver something before I came. That's why I'm a bit late. Apologize.
Nah, you're not late. I'm just early.
Would you like anything to drink? Yes, please. I'd like a cup of mild coffee sweetened with a lot of honey, if you would. Iki, kete? Honey, honey. I made honey coffee. 1 coffee, honey, honey. Okay. Correcto. Coffee not anymore. Sad face.
That's what I used to order back in the day.
Really?
What's really been happening with you two? You stayed up for days for something apparently. Does that include you as well?
Yes, but those are just my regular working hours.
See? See? And I thought we were done talking about that. Pops, what the heck? Well then, I'm not done playing my role of annoying and old nosy. I'm not done playing the role of an annoying nosy old... I'm not done playing the role of an annoying and nosy old guy, that's all. Jeez. Oh, by the way, thank you for telling me about the pie shop, miss. Somehow, I didn't know it existed.
Are you talking about Disco Pie?
Yep, that's the place. That place closes up at midnight. I follow the schedule of the pub adjacent to it. My daughter can get pies even when I'm out late.
I see. That's good. I swear I'm not trying to point my irregulars in the direction of your rival, MacKayla. Fine, it's fine.
What rival?
Maybe I should just start selling food here.
Did I miss something? I'm wondering too. Well, as you probably know, especially if you follow my teacher, he started a vlog/podcast series. Right. My daughter watched the first episode yesterday.
Did she like it?
She loved it. I heard her laughing all the way.
I'm glad. So, what is this vlog/podcast thing really?
Yeah, please clarify. I thought you had this walk-around session in the episode. I thought the podcast was supposed to be voice only. A radio show. You don't really catch live. You don't catch live. Well, nowadays, there's a lot of podcasts with video. Voice is still the most important part, though. We do have powerful podcasts in the episode. Usually, there'll be two versions of the episode. Voice-only one on audio stream platforms. The full video posted to video streaming platforms.
Yeah, that's really common.
Oh, I see.
Sounds difficult to create both at the same time. Must require lots of planning, doesn't it?
It does. If you're not the Lucas, that is. Thanks to my editing and reviewing skills, you can enjoy the action sessions of the voice-only version all the same. It wouldn't be possible to make the episode as competitive without Lady Riona giving us good information to make the episode work. Somehow her voice really resonates well in the mic. So it was a joy to edit the narration. Also, Rachel was probably the best first guest that we could have gotten. We even got a sneak preview of her new singles. First episode got a ton of views because of that.
Really? That's great. But I wonder if that was cleared by her manager.
Probably not. But she knows what she's doing, I'm sure.
I can see why you two stayed up for days now.
That was great, y'all. So, Miss,
Yes.
are you enjoying the role as a show's co-host?
Well, it's interesting so far. And I'm learning a lot of new skills. So I'm here to keep working on it. All the while I'm looking for auditions. And honing my craft. Yes.
Well, that's why it's called the Hibiscus and the butterfly.
Yeah. So he's the hibiscus, she's the butterfly pea.
That's all I need to know.
So what else is in the episode? Oh, Devin said something. What do you say?
You should mess the coffee up on the last day. They have no more days after they show up.
Nah.
Go watch it.
I don't want to risk losing anyone's good story arc ending.
Just kidding, it's okay. You can watch it or whatever.
I will. Later, after work. So, Mr. Lucas, you said this is part of your plan. And, officer, you said you need all the players to be here to form a complete story. What's with all that?
Ops, can you please? Alright, I'll start. Kayla, do you remember what we talked about a couple days ago?
Which part?
I asked you about Gala, which you preferred, wild rumors or bad press. So you didn't answer.
Ah, yes, I remember now. You said something about combining them, I think.
Yep, and that's where I and Lady Riona came in.
Oh?
Pops was telling me about the meetup with the screaming vandals. I know the whole story, and I got there, and I got to know where they're going. Or, it's not that they wanted their friend to be remembered in a bad way. Yeah, they just wanted them to be remembered, period. So, from talking to Pops, I had an idea. An idea to turn their actions into a neighborhood legend, urban legend. With their and their victim's family's permission, of course.
The victim's family? When the officer asked me if I knew them, I was able to track them down. You did? That's great. How? We operate on a similar wavelength, which is the easiest way to explain it. It took a while, but I managed to reach them. I see, that makes sense. So you're trying to turn their act of vandalism into an urban legend.
Exactly.
Urban legend usually starts with hearsay. Created from the half-truths, half-exaggeration from each speaker to the next listener.
Like a game or tag.
Sometimes they can even be all lies. But most of them often serve as a cautionary tale.
Yep. But that's the best thing about this one. It's real. It really didn't take much of tweaking. It really didn't take much for it to tweak into a whole new story.
Why did it need tweaking?
To make it less clear, of course. Because you want everyone to get curious. If you explain everything at once, there's no mysteries for others to dig through. Once they're hooked on the premise, folks will try to find things out on their own. And in this case, because the trees already have an actual long history, those who dig for information will surely fall down the rabbit hole. Other content creators who are into their stuff will map it up. And they tend to be big. Then, the rest is history. The friend's memory will have life of its own.
I see what you mean. Did you have the story in yesterday's episode?
Part of it. We're planning to discuss it further in a couple episodes. Because you need to keep the impression time to
Propagate.
Honestly, it was probably a good idea. Because my daughter couldn't stop asking more about it. She knows the story was based on my case. She's been telling her friends at school about the video, without letting them know it was my case, of course.
That would be bad. Sounds very promising, though.
You're telling me? That's great. What do I think to your daughter, Pops?
What? Oh. This is all very different, but somewhat exciting experience. How'd you know this will all work out as intended?
You know. It's not that easy to influence that many heads, you know?
Huh? But you were so confident. Because we'll never know the outcome of anything unless we try. Remembrance. Complete Georgie, Lucas, and Riona's best story arc simultaneously. That's true. Well, oh, that's you.
Well, congrats on taking a step into the right direction, kiddo. Who knows? Maybe soon I'll be joining you in that. You want to become an influencer too, Pops? Did you imagine? Nah, I'm gonna take a step into a new direction. How about Georgie Williams, private investigator?
Whoa, really?
For real? Nah, I'm kidding. Or am I?
Who really knows at this point? I mean, I think it fits you well.
It's a little confidence, miss.
I might have to leave soon.
Huh? Why?
I haven't eaten anything substantial since this morning. It was a really busy day.
Oh, where? Let's go then.
You can stay. I'll just go for a quick bite and come back.
Nah, let's go. We're partners, right? Guys, we still have a lot of things to discuss.
You're right. Okay, if you're fine with it.
But before we go, I want to have a final taste before I want to test with it.
A test?
Yeah. To be honest, I'm very impressed with your coffee shop. It's the best I've ever been in. And I see your regulars and the hosts as well. I want to send you a luxury, beautiful food, 5-star package.
Oh my, that's real, huh?
What's that?
Nothing. Does this mean this coffee shop is part of the hottest gang now?
Only if you pass this one test. Make me a custom order based, precisely with my perfect.
Oh! Could you tell me a bit more?
After all, the relationship to the shop is as dangerous as based on deep familiarity. I just wanted to interrupt you to make me drink based on what you know about me. I can't really drink coffee anymore. I still need the caffeine.
Right.
I really like sweet things. Something to eat. I need something rich to soften up the drink. I should drink the juice. That's why.
Oh. Honey? Huh? Green tea, honey milk. I was on the right track, Devin. Oh, 5 stars! It is. Serve Lucas drink 5 stars on his reviewer's test. Here you go, sir.
Whoa! That looks nice, kid. What do you call this?
Since it's made for your approval, 5 stars. How's that sound?
Is that quotation marks and everything?
Perfection. Oh,
Action. Truly a service worth of Lucas' 5 stars. Cheers. Whoa, that's hot. Jeez.
you didn't have to drink it all at once. I think it's time for us to go. I mean, for me.
Roger that. Let's get going now. See you later, Pops. Good luck with everything. You too. Hi, MacKayla.
See you again soon. Bye.
Good luck, Abby. So, just you and me now.
I think all my games start with Georgie. 1 and 2. Nothing wrong with that.
I have to go soon though. Eureka.
Sure. Is the cat? Oh! Oh! It's Freya! Hello, MacKayla. How are you? Freya!
Hey, Miss Greenhair.
Hey, officer. Long time no see.
Heard you been going around the world, huh?
Around the world's a bit much. But I've been somewhere. Glad to see you here, Freya.
Oh, let's like to stay and chat. Eureka.
Aw, that sucks. I missed you. Well, see you later then, Georgie.
Yep. Don't forget it. Don't MacKayla the truth, okay?
Is she the cat?
Later, MacKayla.
I will.
She's a cat out of her home.
Let me move over there. So, my buddy, my pal, my good friend. Kayla, what's up? Why didn't you tell me you were coming? Before you start blaming me, it was a last minute thing. Even I didn't know I'd be back so soon. So it makes the return sooner than expected. Well, maybe I'll tell you after a drink. Hey, do you remember my very first order ever? Espresso? Yep, you've got a good memory. First time I was here, it was raining as hard as it is now. Thought nothing was open anymore until I saw your shop. Your espresso was one of the best coffees I ever had. Thank you. 1 espresso for me, please. Okay. You must have known Freya was coming. Here you go, Freya. Cup of a triple shot espresso for you. Great. Again, that deep aroma, such stellar flavors. Thanks. So, mind telling me why Officer Georgie said what he said? Oh! Yes, boss, he said he's on fire again.
I am far. I am far. I'm not speaking to the mic because there's no lines for me.
Which part? Which part? Something about telling me the truth? Ah. Well, about that. Okay. I'm leaving for a writer's residence soon. And it's really, really far away. Is it in Tokyo? What? I know. It was impulsive. It was something I did on a whim. I know. Me and my old buddy sent the application form like last month, not really expecting anything. But we got accepted and somehow it's for this year's rotation. Which means I need to pack and get ready really soon.
What would that mean?
It might be Tokyo. What the fuck? Where is Freya? Oh, maybe it's a story. Oh! Oh, this is where they went to go eat. I really should start having food here. It's not a scam, is it? Of course not. How long is it gonna be? I don't know, probably a few months? But I might try to keep traveling after that. Okay. MacKayla? Are you sad? No? Don't be sad while I'm gone, okay? I said I'm not sad. Ah. Anyway, tell me what's been happening at this time. There should be a lot of juicy stories waiting for me, right? Oh, you have no idea. Spill it. Everything. Alright. So it started about 2 weeks ago. Bye, Freya! There's Miss Aqua. Aqua working on her game while Myrtle helps from time to time.
You got the good ending.
They're a good team. Silver and Amanda's trip took them quite a bit further than they expected. And Pearl appears in a number of their selfies from London, Sydney, and the Mongolian steppe. Damn, they went far! Hyde's reputation as a dreamy, sensitive wedding photographer spread around all of Seattle. And Gala is fond of qualifying him in those exact terms to Hyde's obvious displeasure and secret joy. Lua and Bailey's bought a little house with large windows, a small garden, and an extra bedroom. Bailey's has been using it as a workspace, and it stands ready to fulfill a whole other role. I assume that's what that said. The Neko Chell/Aremi collaboration was a success, and a new single was released on time. Even though the reviews are mixed, her true fans love it, and that's all that matters, she said. In spite of its impromptu nature, their first vlogcast was a success, especially with Rachel's appearance boosting their views. Lucas's team joined the production a few episodes later, and they're thinking about eventually covering their home states and communities. Word of mouth spread the story of the ancient accident resulting in a combination of history and urban legend. A petition then was created to memorialize the site, which was successfully included in the area renewal process. Yeah. Yeah, one of the main makers of this game, Muhammad, he was the main guy who made these games. He died in production of this, I believe. And another game. Alright, what's Devin saying? He's looking at me again. Chill. That was nice. Very good game. I'm looking forward to Coffee Talk Tokyo sometime this year. Oh! Huh? Miss Riona, hello again. Hello. I dropped something here a long time ago, so I'm here to get it. Oh, what item was it? It's fine, I've got it. It was right under the seat. Really? Huh. I always made sure to check everything before closing, too. There are times when we simply miss things. Particularly if it's the task that we have performed numerous times. That's true. I guess it's a sign for me to double-check everything. it may or may not be. I have a feeling you'll find something of interest either way. There's even the possibility of gaining a complete understanding of everything. Or everyone. Pardon? I didn't quite catch that. Have a good evening, MacKayla. Okay, have a safe trip, Miss Riona. Aw. Oh well, looks like no one else will be coming tonight. Might as well check on... What? What was that? It sounded like it came from inside the drawer. Is it the cat? What the? The missing items, they're here! But they vanished a while ago. Now what's really going on? You have now seen part... Oh. The fuck? What's happening? Is there more? I'm confused. Devin says everyone's under her hive mind. Brood. GG. Oh, hi, Lutch. What's happening? I am confusion. Look it up, I suppose. Is there more to do? Hi, sweet baby. Hey! Barked out of nowhere, dude. Let's see, there's a section called extras.
To get the true ending, you need to get the good and the bad endings for the characters.
Oh, so I have to go and get the bad endings? I have to replay the game again? Huh? What? What?
There's a secret ending where you serve
The thin air?
the creator. It's very intriguing.
Oh, that's nice. I didn't get it, I guess. Is that what it's alluding to? The dog wants more, says Devin. For real. That was an interesting ending. I'm confused. I want clarification. Because I'm confused why they never, like, finished talking about the cat, which they alluded to the whole game. And then that weird ending with, Riona. So, I'm not sure. Spoilers! We're looking it up.
Cat is the creator's cat.
Oh.
He's just showing us the cat.
Oh, that's sweet. So the cat throughout the game, Devin, is apparently supposed to represent the creator that died, his cat. I wonder if that's why the cat says they say the cat looks like he's looking for something and then leaves. It's like the cat goes and then doesn't see his owner and then leaves. He's looking for him. Aw. That's sweet. Okay. We're definitely still missing stuff though. It's weird. Okay. I need the tea, says Devin. I agree. I think there's an ending that only happens, Devin, if you get the bad endings for people too. That was Coffee Talk 2, Hibiscus, and Butterfly. Next is gonna be Coffee Talk Tokyo. I didn't rate the first one?
No.
Ooh, I mean, you know what? I don't want to rate it until we switch to category mode, because this.
Put it in there, and then when I do category, the category one's gonna take forever.
Okay. No, it won't.
Hello.
We'll do it with ChatGPT. Oh my god, lazy ass dog. Jesus, how am I supposed to possibly rate this? How am I supposed to possibly... Category mode? Yeah, so basically, Devin, like, I've always rated these games, but they're all on one big list, and it's so hard for me to, like... To me, for this style of game, this might be, like, a perfect game, practically. Maybe, I don't know. Or close to it. But on my scale, like, it's really hard for me to quantify. Like, let's say I decide that this is a 9 out of 10. You know, it's also a 9 out of 10. Like, Ghost of Tsushima is an 8.5. Star Wars Fallen Order Jedi is a 9 out of 10. Star Wars Survivor is a 9 out of 10. Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth is a 9.5 out of 10. Like, Last of Us Part 1 was a 9.5 out of 10. Like, how am I supposed to say that this is up there with that? But, like, for the type of game that it is, like, this style of game, that's what this is supposed to be. It's just hard for me to, like, put that on the same level as some of these other games, you know? I don't know. So I struggle with that. So we decided that we were gonna start putting these into, like, my favorite games into different categories, like AAA game style, or like first-person shooter type sort of game, like, you know, I don't know, different style of games. So that way I'm comparing games to similar, they're more like a comparison. So like we'd have maybe The Walking Dead paired up with The Last of Us, you know, things like that, as opposed to like this paired up with God of War. So yeah, so I was saying like, oh, maybe I should just wait till we have our categories sorted out, but he was thinking it would take a while to do that, but I think ChatGPT could get it done pretty quickly. Like, we'll have a whole section for horror games, you know? I think that'll be the best way to start doing these. But anyway. Well, that's been Coffee Talk episode 2, Hibiscus and Butterfly. What? What's gonna be a new mystery game? Oh, Vino's saying we'll see you tomorrow for a mystery game. Who would win? The barista versus the God of War? For real. That's what I'm talking about, Devin. It's not a fair fight. It's just, like, not fair. It's not fair to, like, either of the games to have them competing against each other. Because it's like, how could Coffee Talk ever compete with God of War? And even if you were like, you know what? Like, maybe it's not even comparable to God of War. Because they're, like, not even on the same level. But, like, let's say that, you know, for this game, it's a 10 out of 10 or whatever. For argument's sake. Then it's, like, not fair to God of War either. That, like, a game of that level is considered equally as perfect as this game is. So, anyway, we've been discussing switching my scoring system. Yeah, the barista's dead in the minute he shows up. Correct. I don't think Kratos would fight a barista. But anyway, show up tomorrow. Vino said he's got a mystery game for you. That'll be good. And got some more good stuff coming out. We got a lot of good games coming out this year, so a lot to be excited for. But thank you for stopping in. Appreciate you as always, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye!